everybody. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Doing great.
Morning.
Good morning. Well, it's a little bit different coffee with Kellyco this morning. We got everybody here in Knoxville. Mark and I are up in Knoxville, and we got the whole leadership team. So we wanted to take some time and just introduce everybody, talk about what happened in 2020, what we're got, big things we got planned for 2021. So since Maggie's smiling big over there, you want to tell us a little bit about you?
I'm Maggie. I'm the director of operations for Kellyco. I also do a lot of the marketing here. I live in the Knoxville area. I'm in the Knoxville office 100% of the time, unless I'm working from home. I don't really quite know what else you want me to say, Carolyn. Our plans for 2021 are to actually see more of our Kellyco customers in person. We'd love to get back out to the events.
One of your big projects this year was the catalog. Maybe talk a little bit about that and tell us about that process. I think everybody on this live stream's probably got a catalog, and if you don't, drop your address in the comments and we'll make sure and get one to you.
The Kellyco catalog has been a project of love and labor. I think anybody who's received it and has written back to us about how much they've loved it, it's been really rewarding to see how much people have interacted with it. We worked really hard this year to make sure there was more educational content within the catalog and not just, products. I'm trying to find an open one. I've got all of my closed catalogs. It was a true combined effort. Everybody in the Kellyco team, everyone from the call center agents to the president, Jeremy, had say in this catalog. Everybody touched every single page. And so we wanted to make sure that each customer would find something that they were looking for. And so we put things in there that are our top sellers and some brand new products and some new Kellyco products that have our fancy new logo on it, which was created by Barrett, another gentleman on the call today. I would be curious to know what people want to see in next year's catalog, because there have been people that have been receiving this catalog for years, and this one was a lot different than last year's catalog. And so I'd be curious in the comments what people, I see Eric Reed already thinks that he's reread it several times already. So thanks, Eric. Glad to hear that. I'd just like to know what other people think about the catalog and what they'd like to see next year in the 2022 version. Should it be bigger? Should it be smaller? More products, more educational content? What are you guys looking for?
Maggie, I have a suggestion.
Oh, go for it, Mark.
I would like to see a treasure map with an actual treasure and clues in the next catalog.
Oh, I like it.
That sounds good.
And I will dress up as a pirate and I will look for the treasure every day.
Mark has the pirate costume.
I already have
one.
With the sword.
Yes.
And an eye patch.
And a hook. Well, before we move on to the next person, I just want to give a quick shout out. We got Stephen Patterson from Southern Relics, Tracy, Jonathan, Mark Duncan, Ram Detecting, Eric Reed, let's see here, Josh, Rachel, William, Gary, Tracy, a lot of people in. We just want to say good morning to you as well. If you guys got any questions or anything, drop it in here. And let's go on to Barrett. Your face is up on the screen. Who are you?
I'm Barrett. Maggie and Jeremy and the rest of the gang are nice enough to let me draw pictures around here. I got to participate in the catalog. That was fun, Maggie. I think we did a great job. I think you're spot on about asking for suggestions for next year, because it would make our lives easier, not having to come up with, as much. And if we gave content exactly what you guys want provided, that would make life a lot easier. They also let me take pictures. I get to fund new detectors. I get to take them out of the box, take pictures of them, put them back. Lifestyle photos, we need some of those. If any of you guys are in the Knoxville area and want your pictures taken for social media, that we can use in the catalog, stuff like that, that would be great. Out detecting, magnet fishing, anything outdoors. We could use all of that, and we'd like to participate with you, especially when it's, safer, easier to do so. What else we do? We redid branding this year, which is kind of a cool story, and it spoke to something about Kellyco that I don't think people realize. I approached it as a process, not flippantly, but there's just something that needed to be done. We need a new logo, some new type, and Jeremy, our president, was so protective of the Kellyco branding that it was super endearing to how he thought about Kellyco and its history and its legacy. And that's something that since the day I got here stood out, that these guys care about this company. And every conversation began with our customers, you know, expect this, want this, they look like this is what they want. This is an institution in the metal detecting field for 65 years, and it's important that we protect it and, you know, pay homage to Stu and what he wanted and what he was thinking. And in every dealing with the guys who've been here, you know, a long time, and Jeremy and everyone else, they're super cognizant of what Kellyco has meant to so many people for so many years, and it's an honor to be a part of it. So, I mean, this is a great place to be. The
That's
smiles
awesome.
you see on Zoom and everywhere else are genuine to Kellyco, and nobody seems to mope around here, and people are excited, and everyone speaks about the customer. It would be great to figure out how to serve them better and what we can do and what they want to see and what we can bring them. I don't know. It's
That's
fun.
awesome, Barrett.
I love learning about it. So thanks for
Well
letting me
said.
work with you guys. Thanks.
Barrett's done a great job in really portraying that and projecting what our image is to the world, and he played a big part in, you know, in the whole rebranding, all the visuals. He just does a really nice job with that. So thank you,
I
Barrett.
agree.
It was a
Thank you,
great,
Jeremy. Thank you,
great
guys.
year, real success.
Speaking of rebranding, I know Nathan has had a big part in our new swag. Our customers love our new swag. You want to talk a little bit about that, Nathan?
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, guys. My name is Nathan. I'm the director of purchasing at Kellyco. I try to keep things on the shelf, and I do a lot of the analysis for the company as well. As Carolyn mentioned, I've been heavily involved with product design along with Barrett, and gauging interest and opinions from other team members as well as some of you all here on the call. So with that being said, we've got big plans for 2021. We're currently designing a number of new high quality products that we will launch in 2021. So stay tuned for that. We're looking forward to launching these new products. We know you guys will love them. And if you have any suggestions for new products, be sure to drop them in the comments.
Awesome. What was your favorite piece of swag that was added? Because I mean, the new swag, we get so much raving feedback about how great it is.
That's a good question. I would say my favorite is probably the Elite Red Detector Bag. It came together, started out as an all black with a little red on it, and then we made tweaks. We improved the quality of the zipper. We also changed the colorway to add a little more red accents on it, changed the bottom to a red nylon to make it more sturdy, added a little more padding, and kept the price around the same. So that would definitely be my favorite because it's sleek, it's durable, and it's quality. It'll stand the test of time.
Awesome.
I just put a link to Southern Relic's review of that bag that Nathan was talking about. And Joshua Bossi also said, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong, I might have, so you can correct me in a private message and scold me. But he asked about the pro team and also adding some more top shelf diggers rocking the Kellyco logo. So I thought that was really interesting right at the same time that Nathan was talking. So
That's awesome.
And looking in the comments, Mark Duncan loves the mesh bottom dig bag. Eric Reed loves the new camo hat with the orange Kellyco logo. I like the chair. I think the chair is awesome because it'll go in my backpack to take with me on a trip. So a lot of really cool stuff going on here at Kellyco.
So I'll say if someone drops an idea in the comments that we use for a product, we'll send them one.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Great idea. Well, we've got one other person in the room who's very fiesta today. That would be Jenna. Jenna, you want to tell us a little bit about you?
Sure. So I'm Jenna. I work really closely with Maggie and Barrett for marketing, and I work with Mark a lot. Mark and Carolyn give me a lot of their metal detecting knowledge. I've learned a lot from them. I also do SEO work and a lot of outreach to other, I guess, marketing opportunities. So I will say, if you guys ever have any stories or good content ideas, I'd love to hear them. Right now we're doing a Gold Rush series. So kind of that fun treasure story aspect I think is really fun. But if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. And I think going off of what Maggie said about goal for 2021, I'd love to get to know more of our customers and see them in person too. So I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
And
Jenna,
we can't
you
let
should
it get
mention-
away. Go ahead.
You should mention your club outreach program as well.
Oh yeah, I do some club outreach. So if you're in a metal detecting club, you may have heard from me. So we're doing outreach, giving discounts to club members. So also reach out to me. I can put my email in if you're interested. But yeah.
Absolutely.
We need to see your sweater.
Oh.
It's
Got
Okay.
my Christmas shirt on today. It's very festive. I like Christmas. So.
I was kind of going with a subtle kind of pattern, and then Carolyn told me it's like a really dark Christmas.
It
'cause
is.
it's
Nightmare
black.
Before
It
Christmas.
looks like
It's-
coal.
I didn't mean to do that.
We know what Jeremy wants for Christmas, a lump of coal.
That's what he's getting.
Well, Jeremy, you got anything you want to talk about?
This has been probably one of the best years. I mean, you know, we've only been with Kellyco for 2 years now, but we have really had a wonderful year. I think moving on many fronts forward, launching the new website, really getting a top-notch group of thrillers working with our team. Carolyn just does a brilliant job of putting the customer at the center of our business. And, you know, we have a saying, customers are our business is our customers, and we take care of them. And so I think what I've seen more than anything, it thrills me when I see comments from the customers where it's like, this is the Kellyco that I know and that I want, you know? And so it's been, I think, a big year in really working to take care of our customers. That's been neat. A lot of the products, I mean, just so many positive reviews about the products that we have out there and the things that we're doing. It's like a number of the things that we've put in place over the last 2 years have come together this year. And so that's rewarding. You know, I wanted to do this Coffee with Kellyco because I wanted everybody to be able to see who's behind the scenes. You know, this team has really come together, and there's people that probably couldn't do a lot of the jobs that we have here because it's not just one job. You know, Jenna talks about the outreach that she does, but Jenna also, you know, will get on chat or will do whatever. Maggie works chat. I mean, Jenna will do anything, and everybody on the team will do that. There's not a specific, while everybody has a specific title, everybody will help out wherever it's needed and put in the extra time and do the hard work that it takes to pull this off. It's like a constant stream of new ideas are coming down the pike, and we're trying to do so much. And so it's really nice to have a team that can pull this off and do that. And I don't think you find that in a lot of places. So, you know, we're all here in Knoxville planning for 2021. And, you know, I've seen some ideas come in here. There's some big things that we have that we're going to do in 2021. We can't wait for the events to get going again. I think we're even going to do some new things to participate in events that will be hopefully our customers will really like, and just really our community of metal detecting will like. So, you know, really looking forward to that. Certainly, if you've got any ideas of things that you would love to see from Kellyco, as I've already seen in the comments, drop them in here so we can, you know, consider that. But we're going to spend the rest of the week planning for that. And, you know, obviously we want to sell, but more than that, we want to, you know, establish that community and really invest into our community. So really looking forward to that, and look look for us doing some new things here in 2021.
I see a lot of people are commenting in there. I know everybody's in responding to the chats. If I don't get to your comments live, I'm sure somebody's replied to them. One thing that I wanted to bring up that we did do this year, we don't think about it because it's been going on for the whole year pretty much, is we launched the Knoxville Showroom, and we expanded the showroom down in Florida. So that was huge for us. So if you guys are in the Knoxville area, the Orlando area, you guys can come in. We've got our top products. We could give you, if you need help with your detector, we're there to help you. It's not, with here at Kellyco, it's not just about the sales. It's making sure that our customers have that support before, during, and after the purchase. So stop by and see us.
We should take a picture and post it to Facebook later of the Knoxville showroom.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they've done up here.
Absolutely.
Now there's a new relic display case, which looks amazing. The decorations are spot on. The tree's up. We have presents under the tree.
I can do you one better, Mark.
Oh, what
no
do you
reason
have?
I can't walk in here.
Let's do it live. We're going live, everybody.
The fire is on. The relic display case looks amazing. There are relics in there.
And thank you for the
looks
donations, those that have donated. I know Little Dirt Digger, Southern Relics, Bird Dog, to name a few. I'm sure I missed someone in there, but thank you all, and we really appreciate your donations.
Should definitely harass Cody quickly while we're standing here.
It's a little bit different. So,
Cody hard at work on the phones.
it's a little bit different than the 300. It's got a little bit.
Excellent.
That looks great.
It looks absolutely amazing. So Mark, you got anything you want to add? I know people are probably tired of seeing the two of us together on here.
Well, I'm just sorry if that's the case, but I'm not going to let that go away. I will tell you it's 41 degrees in Knoxville today. It's a little chilly for me. I'm used to the 70s up in or down in Florida. I don't know which direction I'm at currently. We'll find out by later today. But really, I just wanted to say it's a pleasure to be with this team. I'm really happy and excited for all of you to see the people we work with on an ongoing basis to make all the magic happen at Kellyco. And what Jeremy was saying, what Barrett was saying, the whole team, frankly, about carrying the spirit of the Auerbach family, Stuart Auerbach, the founder. I see it more than ever. Every day that we work, that the things are brought up, the Stu-isms or the spirit of the community behind metal detecting and treasure hunting, treasure awaits. These are not just things you see in a PowerPoint slide or on an email memo. It's what we live, breathe, and eat here. When someone comes in and they want to talk about the passion of treasure hunting and metal detecting, this team gets it. And they're taking those ideas and suggestions and photo requests, and they're making it happen. So I really encourage you guys, if you have lifestyle photos, if you have write-ups, any of the things you've heard, product recommendations from Nathan over here, send them in, because now is the time. 2021 is upon us, and we're going to have a great year. It's going to be really exciting. So that's all I have to say. As usual, a little too much probably, but you know, I'm happy to be in Tennessee, and it's a pleasure to serve you guys.
Well, a little question here for the team. We talk a lot about different sayings that are said in the South. We had a big conversation and how things are a variety, and we get our viewers going. Did you learn anything new up here in the last few visits that they say up here that we don't know what they're talking about?
I lived here for 6 months and I acclimated to the culture here. Some of the sayings, I kind of blended in. I wore all orange when I would walk outside. I had orange tennies to a top to pants. And I really did kind of blend in. It's like camo here in Tennessee. So eventually, you know,
On Fridays especially.
On Fridays, game day, even if it's tennis or golf, you have to dress up. But really, I think, you know, there's not too many phrases other than I think we talked to our shopping cart buggy conversation. Do we have any others that I know we've had this combo.
I've got some really like things you've never heard. My mom, being from this area, she used to say, "My stomach thinks my throat's cut." Now, what do you think that means? She's hungry.
Oh, that was not even where I
was
was
gonna say a
going.
sore throat, maybe?
I was gonna say she's a nervous wreck.
Like
Wow.
your stomach, or what is the saying when your eyes are bigger than your stomach
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Well, one thing I learned up here is you gotta have sweet tea. You don't even have to ask for a refill. Before your cup's halfway empty, it's already got a full cup here. And
That's
it's
right.
sweet tea, only sweet tea. We don't get unsweet tea up here.
We noticed that yesterday
We did.
after lunch, Maggie. There was sweet tea, and there was no unsweet tea. It's just like going to Canada.
Yeah,
Same thing happened. They looked at Carolyn like she had two heads.
I asked for the sweet tea and they brought me a hot sweetened raspberry something, I don't know.
They called you a hoser too, I think. But that's okay. What's another saying about throats and stomachs being cut up, tore up?
I'll have to think. Give me a second.
I know Nathan has a couple too.
Oh, no.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah.
I would say one of the southern things, not that I participate in, would be people pronouncing wash, warsh,
Oh,
Yeah.
with an R. I think that's definitely a southern thing.
That's
Now Barrett comes from the west side of the state, and Tennessee has 3 grand divisions, and like West Tennessee is another state completely. East Tennessee is very different. What about on the west side of this state? What were some sayings there?
It was down with orange. I remember that one pretty vividly. I was surprised at the number of, I can't say it. Teeth, honestly, on this side of the state. From what we were told as children, there weren't cars or sidewalks or, I honestly can't think of any West Tennessee isms.
We do wear shoes.
We do wear shoes. There's not enough Elvis over here. I know that much. That I do miss.
Joshua said they don't call them grinders, they call them subs or hoagies.
oh, I've never heard grinder.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
either.
That's true.
I think that's the
Yeah.
I
northern
think that's
thing.
northeast.
Really?
Yeah, I
And
heard that in
Joshua-
Philly.
We do not call soda pop. It is soda.
It is Coke.
Everything is Coke.
Everything's
Yeah.
Oh,
Coke.
you're like Florida.
7-Up is Coke. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
kind of Coke
everything's
products do you
Coke.
have?
Or Diet Mountain Dew.
Diamond.
That's actually what we call
Clearly.
it.
Is Mountain Dew from this area?
It was invented in Knoxville
Yes.
Okay.
as a mixer for
Moonshine.
moonshine.
There we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's my favorite, used to be my favorite soda. So
Moonshine? Moonshine's not a
Moonshine.
soda.
I'm having some now, everyone.
That's when Mark gets his stuff done.
Kellyco Moonshine,
Now he mixes it with coffee.
new 2021.
Well, it's about time to wrap this off. I'm just gonna kind of go around if you guys got any final thoughts or anything. Maggie, you want to start off?
Yeah, I just dropped a link in the comment section on this video for anybody who we have become kind of like the receiving end of everybody's expertise. And so every day we are hearing from customers about something we've written wrong on the website. And so we've actually opened up a new group called the Kellyco Fact Check Team, where every week we will send that group 5 different product pages for them to review and then write back with any sort of changes, updates, experiences they've had with those 5 products. And we will actually add them to the website. So I've added a link in the comments for people to join the fact check team so that you too can become part of the Kellyco crew.
Thank you, Maggie. Barrett, what's your final thought? Anything you got to add?
I'm fascinated with metal detecting and metal detectors. It is by far the most interesting group of people in a niche that I wasn't too aware that existed. And if anyone would like to take me metal detecting or magnet fishing sometime this summer, I would love to go, and I will buy the Mountain Dew. Bless you, Maggie.
Nathan, what you got for us?
So I would say my final words would be, with our product design and development, all of what we're doing is for you, the customer. It's designed with you in mind. So any ideas you have for improvements on current products that we carry that are Kellyco, or product ideas, feel free to email them to me. And, that's something that we'll incorporate into our 2021 product planning.
Awesome. Thank you, Nathan. Jeremy?
I'd just say Merry Christmas. Thank you for a great year, and we look forward to next year. But enjoy the time, be with your people, and yeah, that's it.
Jenna?
Yeah, just happy to be here. It's really been a pleasure working with Kellyco. It's a lot of fun. And I think what makes it a lot of fun is the metal detecting community. Everyone's really great and fun to get to know. So happy to be here.
Awesome. I don't know if I want your final thoughts, Mark, but
I do have
let's hear
one.
what you got.
I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm really hoping that we can get outside again. My skin is turning pasty white, which it may have already been that way, but I'm looking forward to seeing you guys with Carolyn and going to events. Hopefully, let's knock on wood on that. But I think 2021 is going to be great. Like I said in my closing thoughts earlier, and we couldn't be here without you. So Merry Christmas, and thank you to all of you.
Thank you, Mark. It's about time to wrap this up. I just want to tell everybody, thanks for being a part of Kellyco. Thanks for all of your feedback and joining us on Coffee with Kellyco every Wednesday. Many of you in the chat have been on Coffee with Kellyco. If you'd like to be a guest, just reach out, let me know, and we'll get you scheduled into 2021 so that you guys could tell us a little bit about what you do as a detectorist and what your favorite finds are. So until then, you guys have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, stay safe, and enjoy your time with the family. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. We are, it's a wrap. I just gotta hit end.
Right.
That was like a lot of people are viewing with the Coffee with
I don't
Kellyco
like to
live.
see my lips during I purse my lips a lot.
My lips, they don't move correctly.
I move my mouth a lot. It's quite uncomfortable.
What are you thinking
And then
about?
I'm